Well, hello everybody and welcome to the MJ Arena. The hope of leaving this journey with the last significant recognized position brings a distinct aroma into the stadium today. An aroma that depicts hunger, drive, passion, and a fight to leave the tourney respected or to leave unnoticed. A battle of runners-up today. The third place fixture represents for you 36 Lions against the NNL boys, Ikorodu City, here at the magnificent MJ Arena, the Mobolaji Johnson Arena in Lagos. It is the 2022 JAGABAN Cup, and describing on commentaries for you, my name is Samuel Bamishebi. While the pre-game formalities are ongoing, let's bring you the lineups of these two sides here today. For the home side, 36 Lion, it's Oriola Samuel in goal, Tobias Chinonso, Agbalaka Solomon, Peter Oluka, Ojule Adedoyin, Eniazu Ebuka, Odom Chika, Eluwafemi Okpe, Daniel Pedro, Junaid Ayomide, and Ibrahim Kaide. For Ikorodu City, it's Victor Ogbonna in goal. He starts his first game in this tournament. Ojeto Waliu, Idawu Yusuf, Musa Habib, and Uchena Emmanuel make the back four. Sebastian Emmanuel, Olubode Hassan, Ezamuai Stephen, Ayade Babatunde, Oyede Kutosi, and Tahir Abubakar in attack. That has been put into ensuring that the tournament has the best of officiating. Away we go. They get us underway. Ikorodu City playing from left to right in their brown and white jerseys with brown socks, or maroon you should call it. And Texas Lion playing from right to left in green and white jerseys. Oedo Chosin. It's going to be patience and build up for the boys in the NNL. Steven. Gafar. Back to Chosin. The spread's a long one. It's the first chance of the game. Can produce the first goal. Finish wasn't so good. Goalkeeper read the situation very well, but that shows the intent already. Ikorodu City already coming forward. Farouk. Crowded out in green jerseys, but he turns majestically. Steven. Gafar. Looking to beat the defense line of 36 Lions. Not this time. Harrison Austin. Long into the box. The goalkeeper, Samuel, will pick that one very comfortably. Now the Lions, with a free kick on the right-hand side. Pass is blocked. Farouk wins possession. It comes on the left-hand side. Has two men to beat, wins a free kick. Tosin scored 4 goals for Ikorodu City in the National League last season. Uchenna Emmanuel. Man of the match, the last game for Ikorodu City. against the Oli Kismet. One new victory for Ikorodu City ensured that they finished as runners-up. They scored the second goal in that game. They would have been playing in the finals rather than the third place fixture. Spread a very long one forward, only finds Austin, his header is intercepted. Oluwafemi Okwe with the throw for Texas Lions. Harrison goes to Gafar in the middle. Waliu is a very enterprising player. Jete Waliu can play anywhere on the flanks. Fullback, forward. This time the pass was read but put out of play unconventionally by Adid Doing. Gafar. And again, that pass to beat the defense line. It hasn't quite worked for Ikorodu City. Well, only once. It presented the first opportunity which they did not take. Behavior that is quite normal for Ikorodu City, creating and missing chances. You could say they've created the highest amount of chances in the competition so far, but their conversion rate also has been the poorest. Of what use, of what good is it to create chances when you don't finish them up? Had to fight tooth and nail to get to this position. A draw against finally Smart City in the first game. And they went on to lose to Joe Sportine in the second game. And it looked from there like Ikorodu City were not going to make the last four until a rousing response. And the final day with 2 victories. 1 goal in both games, enough to see them through to the last 4. Waliu. Hassan, very tricky, slips in Farouk. A chance for the first goal. He did get his strike away, but a good deflection from the defender was on hand to ensure that it's only a corner kick, but that is the pass again. Defense splitting pass, breaking the back line of 36 Lion. Tosin, corner good shots to Hassan. Back to Tosin now, a chance to find someone on the edge of the box. Harrison Austin can strike for goal. Asked the question of the goalkeeper. Good response as well from the goalie. It's a corresponding corner from the second side. The second shot as well. Austin is crossed into the box. Uchenna attacks it. Just inches off the upright. And that's the kind of presence Uchenna Emmanuel gives you in the box. Very tall and strong defender as well. Well, it's barely 7 minutes and we've already seen a lot of pressure from Ikorodu City, showing their dominance in this game and showing why they play in the second division in Nigeria's league. A free kick to Ikorodu City. Chelsea. Habib starting in centre back and also playing as the captain of the side today in place of Sebastian Godwin, the skipper, who is on the bench. Hassan, now Waliu Finds the pass to Farouk. Is dispossessed, and free kick comes his way against Opeyemi Oluwafemi. Comfortable display from Ikorodu City so far. They've dominated everything in terms of possession and chances created, but not the scoreline at the moment. Still goalless between Ikorodu City and Texas Lions. A pass on the left-hand side, too heavy for Austin to gather. Ball finds its way back to Ikorodu City. Uchenna Gafar. Gafar gets it back from Tosin. Waliu, lovely exchange of pass, but this time he beat his own man, Hassan. Hassan is the top scorer for Ikorodu City in this competition. They've only scored 3 times in the tournament so far in 4 games. They failed to score once. Hassan has got 2 of those 4 goals, so he's contributed 50% already, and it shows his influence and why he's starting the games today. He also loses his footing. Tosin gives possession to Okwe. Opeyemi still in possession. Kane is brought down. Free kick to Texas Lion. They play the free kick short. Drives with the ball, Oluka. Oh, lovely skill. Beats his man, cross into the box. Is put out for a corner by Emmanuel Uche. A very tricky player, Ibrahim Kende. While you didn't know anything about that, it took him away totally. Corner kick, the first of the game for 36 Lion. And they go short. Okwe. Cleared out by Hassan. Only goes as far to find Inyazu Ebuka. And his ball is really poor. Victor picks up possession. And restart play. Tosin. Gafar. Finds Tosin, maintaining possession, still Ikorodu City. A little disappointment on the face of Waliu. He expected the pass to come. And this time it will come for Austin. Just able to guide that one out for a throw-in. To Farouk. Austin in an offside position. The flag goes up. Well, first 10 minutes of action has flown by very quickly. It's not been a game short of chances. It's not been short of action for us. And the entertainment is there. The fans are still trooping into the stadium at this point. And we've got quite a number of people who are hearing their numbers, and it's impressive and interesting to see for what is a pre-season tournament of sides in the lower division. they come forward from the right hand side. Now Agbalaka Solomon. It goes infield to Kwam. Kwam's press play to Tobias. A chance to whip in across. This cross does come in. It goes for the spectacular. Doesn't get it. And they clear the lines. Forced to Hassan. Lovely control. Brings it down. And he's still going with pace. He's got pace. And that's one thing we know about him. He switches it to Farouk. Just caught napping in possession by the retreating Tobias. Solomon. A lovely skill again. Kende. Okwe's pass. He couldn't find Pedro. It was really shielded from the ball by Uchenna Emmanuel, who's gone down. Austin. Gafar to bring it forward for Ikorodu City. Spreads it to Aliu. Defender just doing enough. Ebuka. And they clear the lines only as far as Uche. Who suffered a really bad injury for Ikorodu City last season. Towards the end of the season, I should say. He had to miss the finishing games of the season, about 4 games. Well, he's back, and he's looking back and better for the Oga boys. Now Farouk. Throwing to 36 Lion. Both sides would like to finish the competition with at least a third place finish in the competition. You wouldn't want to leave unnoticed. Started the competition with a win, 36 Lions. And then went on to lose the second game against relegated MFM from the MPFL, who will now play their trades in the Nigerian National League for the coming season. It bounced back to winning form, defeating Porters 2-0. And then a draw against Bradagry FC. Almost took them away from the competition. A lovely exchange of passes. 36 Lions on the left hand side, still going. Kende. Okwe. He can't get past 2 players. Gafar bringing the ball now. Tosi. Steven. It's been the patience and build up for Ikorodu City, but for 36 Lions, it's been a hurried style of play, more like trying to beat the team on counter-attack. Farouk. Reverse cross is headed out by Solomon, throwing to Ikorodu City. Gafar to Tosin. Uchenna. The skipper of the day, Habib, Pass just finding its way, squeezing itself through to Tosin. Too heavy a pass. Possession given away to 36 Lion. And chasing his man there, Steven hacked him down. Free kick to 36 Lion. All the way to goalkeeper Samuel. And the skipper Odule Adedoyin. Pedro. He goes back to find Oluka Peter. Now Ibrahim. He's got runners on his left and right. He doesn't use any of them yet. Now Solomon. Peter Oluka. Intercepted, dispossessed of the ball. Hassan Spasi score out by Adam Chika, who's got a goal in the tournament already. Okwemi, Kwam spreads play beautifully. Tobias under pressure from Habib. He's got support from Kwam. Gets it, the cross into the box. Very good. Victor Ogbonna claiming that one in his goal area. Harrison Austin is quite the fullback. You won in your team. Just resisting the urge to send that pass that time. Oyedoku. Once again, applying the patience and build-up approach. Habib not finding any runners on the side. Farouk dispossessed quite easily. Solomon. Kwam looking to find Odom Chika. Finds the head of Harrison. Throwing to 36 Lion. Chika. Free kick to Ikorodu City. Playing without their top scorer today, 36 Lion, Eder Joseph. He's got 3 goals in 4 games. The second highest goal scorer of the tournament. It's just a goal behind Mizaya FC's Alodeji and Alade Balogun of Smart City. Both players will face off today in the finals, and we will be seeing who comes off with the top scorer award. Brought down on the chest very well by Pedro. A free kick to 36 Lion. Gafar just getting his arm around Ibrahim. Taking fast. Kwam. Odule. Luka wins a free kick. It looks to be like a wrestle. Luka and Steven. Free kick to 36 Lion. You want to wonder and ask or question the origin or the motivation behind the name. Lovely pass in behind the defense. Tobias with a cross is caught back. It wasn't quite met very well by Okwe. Goal kick to Ikorodu City. I was saying you want to question or seek to find the motivation behind the name 36 Lion for a football club. You wonder maybe the owner just had some revelation about Lions. Or maybe an altercation we won He might not be the only one who has encountered lions. Farouk asks for goal from distance. It went a corner. It took a slight deflection on its way. Cross into the box, headed out by skipper Odule, throwing to Ikorodu City. Still in the final third of the Lions. Harrison, Emmanuel Uchena, Gafar, Hassan. Gets a scramble on himself. Still going Hassan, crosses into the box, gets ahead. Farouk. And the strike from Tosi, a deflection. Farouk! Off the upright, but still in play. Can't keep it in play. Sebastian, and a very, very tricky moment for 36 Lions. And increasingly the pressure is telling on the Lions in Ikorodu City are looking to pan out and get what is going to be the first goal. And maybe a decider, because a game like this might only be decided by a single goal. Emmanuel Gafar goes all the way to his goalkeeper, Victor. There should be some worry for the manager of 36 Lions. Coach Akinshola Akinrele Francis. Defense placing pass, Sebastian Emmanuel. Harrison crosses into the box. Goalkeeper sees it all the way and gets it first before Farouk. Uchena cuts out the long throw from the goalkeeper, Waliu. Sebastian is brought down. Steven. Got quite a couple of new faces in their mix. Ikorodu City. Tosi, very ambitious. To be fair, he did have an option on the outside left. Harrison was racing into position. Just having some fun with the ball, the spectators over there. Some English Premier League X behavior. Free kick to the Lions. Well, no mistake, it is 36 Lions and not the Lions of Niger. Yes, that will be Van Dresa Football Club, based in Akwa Ibom. Ebuka Kwam's touch was heavy, but he still gets possession of the ball. Now on the outside left, Ibrahim against Waliu again. Still going, finds Kwam. Maybe to bend one himself. It's cleared out by Waliu. He comes back to Ibrahim. Again cuts onto his right foot. Forced backwards. Oluka. They'll spread play to Odule. A lovely touch by Chika to Tobias, and he's crossed into the box. Only as far as Waliu heads out, and Gafar Tosi loses possession. A strike from distance. Kwam looking to have a side-out goal. Steven. Kotosi. Sebastian just loses possession. Okwe. Kwam. Ebuka. Just too heavy. You can find Kehinde Ibrahim. And discussions between the manager and the head coach. Dabiri and Bright or Zebagbe for Ikorodu City. Habib brings it forward. Gafar. Steven. Hassan. Lost possession before it got to him, but he's tracking back. It's very good. Ibrahim Kehinde dispossessed by Gafar for another time in the game. And throwing to Ikorodu City. Increasingly growing into the game, 36 Lion. Oedo Kotosi, Steven always wants to get the ball, always asking for the ball. Steven Ziamawe. Hassan wants to go towards Farouk, is dispossessed. Cross into the box, couldn't find Sebastian, and it's the offside flag that goes up eventually. On the balance of play, it's been a fairly even game between these two sides. Maybe a better start to the game for the NNL team, but they have grown in confidence and they've shown why they are in the third place playoff. Speaking about 36 Lion. Aluka forward finds Chika. Referee will pull play back for a free kick to 36 Lions. Just taking a hit, Chika, before that pass came in. Tobias playing really, really high as a left back. Austin is penalized, another free kick, and this time in a position that's really tasty, a position where you can whip in the cross and cause problems for the defenders. But they go short as always in the game. The referee pulls play back. Wait for my whistle, he says. They've got almost everybody forward. And they notice the man alone, Hassan. Gafar gets ahead to it. The strike from Okwe is not good. It's really far off. Goal kick to Ikorodu City. You don't want to leave Olubode Hassan in space because he's pacey. He's got tricky as well. He's got quick feet. Uchenna Emmanuel always coming forward with intent for Ikorodu City. Waliu. Hassan. Goes back to Uche. Plays it long. Finds Sebastian. Doesn't do well to keep the ball under control. Odom Chika very well beats Harrison Austin. Still going Chika. It got Tobias on the overlap. Finds only Uchenna Emmanuel. Now Habib for Ikorodu City. Gafar still coming forward, looking for options. Only one. Hassan. It's really not good with the ball facing backwards for him. Hassan, he loves to play facing the opponent's goal. gradually drawing to the end of the first half. Here at the MJ Arena. It is the third place playoff fixture of the 2022 JAGABAN Cup. 36 Lions against Ikorodu City Football Club. It's goalless, and you've not mixed any of the action if you just join in the broadcast. Uchena goes long as the goalkeeper Riola Samuel for 36 Lions. Oluka, a free kick. And very soon the Cats will be coming out of the pocket. He's just wrapping his arms around Opemi there. Waliu Agbalaka. Pedro dispossessed of possession. Steven keeps possession. Throwing to Ikorodu City. Hassan looks like he's okay to continue. And he gets the ball immediately from Waliu. Drives straight into the box, looking for the pass. He elects to shoot instead. It's blocked and cleared out by Odule. And once again, it's that moment where Ikorodu City have pegged back their opponents, playing majority of the game in the opponent's half and having constant possession of the ball. Hassan, Waliu on the line. It's not a good pass, straight to 36 Lions. You could just see worried faces on the bench of both sides. Yeah, he won their teams to get the first goal of the game. It's in halftime here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. It's been a first half of dominating possession for Ikorodu. This is the first half of enterprising play from both sides. A couple of chances apiece for them to take into the dressing room and the locker room at halftime. The team talks are definitely going to be positive. And the fact that both teams will want to come out and get the first goal of the game. It's halftime here at the MJ Arena. 36 Lions nil, Ikorodu City nil. We are back out for the second half of the third place playoff of the 2022 JAGABAN Cup between 36 Lions and Ikorodu City. It's almost as you were for both sides, but there's a change for Ikorodu City. Tahiru Abubakar scored a goal yesterday for the side against FC Beto, the winning goal and the only goal of the game. Replacing today Sebastian Emmanuel. He's going to join a front three attack of himself, Farouk Salami and Lubori Hassan. Habib spreads it to Uchenna. Steven Eze gets it back from Hassan and then goes down under his own control. A free kick to 36 Lions. He handled the ball. Still a good number of spectators here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. The skipper Odule. His pass is caught by Hassan. Eze goes down and feels he should be getting a free kick. The same as Harrison, but advantage played. Gafar releases Waliu. They win possession very well. Ebuka is looking to find Pedro. It does find him, but it's a throw into Ikorodu City. That's informing you of the players who are still persecuting this game for both sides. It's Oriola Samuel in goal for 36 Lions. Tahir Abubakar gets the first side at the ball. His first duty was to send across, and not too good. It was caught out. Oriola Samuel in goal for 36 Lions. Agbalaka Suleiman, Tobias Chinoso playing on the left and right back of the defense. In the centre back, it's Enyazu Ebuka and Adedoyin Odule. In the midfield, Kwam sits in front of the defense and helped forward by Luafemi Okwe as well as Peter Oluka. Harrison Austin with a very audacious attempt. And the goalkeeper saw it all the way. He got a big hand to it, a corner kick, and first of the second half for Ikorodu City. If I was the goalkeeper, I wasn't going to be expecting that as well. A volley from nothing, I should say. Hassan's cross. Too many green bodies in the way. Harrison gets ahead to it. Uchenna attacks it. It's cleared out by Agbalaka Solomon. All the way to Gafar, who heads it back. Tahir can bring it down now for Harrison, who wants to have a crack at it again. This time, it's not an interesting effort. The front line of Ibrahim Kainde, Odom Chika, and spearheaded by Daniel Pedro remains the same for 36 Lions. For Ikorodu City, it's Victor Ogbonna remaining in goal. The back four remains the same. Idowu Yusuf, Oje Toye Waliu, Uchenna Emmanuel, and Musa Habib. In the midfield, Ojo Gafar, Stephen Eze, and Oyedo Kuntosi. And leading the attack is Farouk Salami, supported on the flanks by on the left. Pass to the goalkeeper. Put under pressure by Chika. The 36 Lions come forward. Okwe. Good tracking back by Gafar. Now Tosi. Harrison. Habib. Still in possession, Habib. Played their way out of problem. Gafar. Well, if I'm not mistaken, the game ends in a draw. They should be going into the lottery of penalties. Pedro brings it down very well and he races forward. Should be the first booking of the game. It is going to be the first booking. Musa Habib goes into the referee's book for a very crunchy tackle. Tobias Chinonso. That's the man that was brought down. Kwam gets play on the way. And goes back to Ebuka. Now Jule. And there's the fight again between Eze and Oluka. Eze is penalized. Free kick to 36 Lion. Oluka. Ebuka. Agbalaka Solomon. His pass goes all the way to Victor in goal for Ikorodu City. Austin to bring it forward for the side. He's not got a goal or an assist in the tournament yet. He's got good crosses, and that's why I said yet. Uchena, very good pass to Waliu. Under control, second time of action, but not the best touch. Still keeps it in play. And Eze wins it off Oluka and wins a free kick this time for his troubles. And the referee just having to speak with the man who is down to ensure he's okay and good to play. Ready in a substitution of their own, 36 Lion. He should be coming after this set piece. Waliu to send the cross into the box. Raji Ola is getting ready to come on. But the referee will just let this free kick go first. Waliu, it's a good cross into the center. Uchena lets the goalkeeper have it. Would have been penalized. Habib Austin gets a second foot to it. Gafar finds Farouk and his header into the box. Eze couldn't get their goalkeeper, picked it up. It sends a very long one towards Pedro. Habib on hand to get it away from him. And send a long one back this time to the half of 36 Lion. Gafar, very good walk in the midfield. Much to the applause of his teammates and some of the spectators. Hassan still hasn't imposed himself on this fixture. And the change will come at this moment. Raji Ola for 36 Lion. He's coming on to replace Ibrahim Kainde, who has been very enterprising on the flank. Daniel Pedro has been replaced by Olade Jolekon. About changes are attacking substitution from the manager Francis. Wants to see sides get the goal, maybe a winning goal. Tahir is dispossessed. really feisty tackle. Harrison trashing on the ground. And he voices his displeasure at the referee. Our players have got a very funny attitude, I should say. After all the screaming, you will feel maybe he was going to be wheeled out or receiving treatment from the medical staff, but he's quickly on his feet and getting the game on the way already. Funny behavior of footballers. Still no goals to separate the two sides. So far, it's 36 Lion nil, Ikorodu City nil. We await the first goal that is going to throw this stadium into a volcanic scene. It's going to bust some life into the game. Ready in another change themselves, Ikorodu City. Sulaiman Lawal gets set to come on. It's going to be a midfield change. Or maybe an attack. Hassan may just have seen the last of his action. Or maybe not Hassan. Looking like Eze. A free kick to be delivered by Tosi. It goes to his right hand side, Waliu, and it crosses into the box. It's very good. Odule gets ahead to it, and he strikes the arm of Hassan, according to the referee. I wanted to take it very fast, but not the accuracy in the pass. Substitution, confirmation, Sulaiman Lawal replaces Eze Stephen. And Lawal will just be playing alongside Tosi in the attacking midfield position to look to break that line of defense and get Farouk or Tahir with a chance at the goalkeeper. For a team that's created so many chances in this competition, they've not really created any in this game except for the first clear-cut chance at the start of the game. Throwing Ikorodu City. Sulaiman. Harrison's cross all the way to the goalkeeper. Not the best. And they want to go very fast. Chika is being released on the left hand side. Pass finds its way all the other side. Tobias, not the best of pass. Habib read it very well before he got to Okwe. Tosi takes too long on the ball. Hassan still going. Hassan, Sulaiman in space. Sulaiman, his pass is caught by Odule. A free kick to 36 Lion. Beginning to open up the second half of this game. Kwam plays along, looking to find Raji. Harrison, a lovely skill to get it away from the defender, but then gives it away to Okwe and has Gafar to tank. The ball goes away to throw-in for the Lions. Tobias. It's headed out by Gafar and Habib. Should have let the advantage play on the ball, found its way to Farouk. Uche, Waliu, Hassan, Farouk. The Lions get the ball. Raji, Kwam has got Sulaiman retreating. This pass is good. Finds a way to Lekon, who wins a free kick for the Lions. Solomon, Chika Odom goes back to Oluka, dispossessed by Tosin. Now Hassan. Tosin, Tahir on the far side calling for the ball, but chooses to go the way of Farouk. The pass is heavy. Tosin. Farouk gets a pass towards Tahir. And just unable to apply the finishing touch under so much pressure. The goalkeeper off his line very quickly. Tosin in space, maybe to exit. Not the best of the contact. Was urged to shoot by the supporting crowd. Well, he ahead to what they wanted, but it wasn't the result they wanted. The game is urging away gradually. Haven't scored too much goals, Ikorodu City, in this competition. Only 3 in 4 games. You might want to argue that they do not create so many chances, but unfortunately for you, they create the most chances. The amount of goals they've scored only speaks to their finishing and how clinical the side is. Not the best. That 6 Lions on the other hand have scored 5 goals, 2 more than Ikorodu City. They win a throw in 36 Lions in the final third of Ikorodu City. The throw was the way of Ola. Stolen by Tosi. Now Farouk. They come forward in pace. The break wasn't good. Farouk just rushing the pass. Akbalaka Suleiman. Chika on the left for 36 Lion. The own chance gets a cross into the box. His cross isn't good. It goes all the way to the side netting. And increasingly they are finding chances to break Ikorodu City. And that tells that 36 Lions are throwing more bodies in attack and losing consciousness of the defense. Gafar. Sulaiman. They've not got the tallest of players in Ikorodu City. They are quite blessed with players who are a little over 5 in terms of height. Then gives them the best of center of gravity. A lovely touch by Hassan to get past his man. He sees the space, he goes into the space, wins a free kick definitely for Ikorodu City. And that is the Hassan that the fans and the coaches want to see. He sees the space, creates it himself, and he drives into it. He's been lacking in a lot of that in the game today. want to take the free kick quickly. Referee will pull play back. Harrison set up to shoot, and he gets a strike away as well. Just too many bodies on the way, and taking the sting out of it. And it's still Harrison making up the grounds to regain possession for Ikorodu City. Takes a knock. Still on the ground. Waiting for that bit of tactical masterpiece, that bit of individual brilliance as well, or what is going to be a mix of the brilliances with absolute coordinated team play to bring us the first goal of the game. Play will resume with a drop ball. The way of Ikorodu City. Waliu Hassan gets past one, still going, and the second one takes a strike. Gets the ball back second time. His pass to Tosin wasn't good. Now Odom Chika will switch to the right side. He's got space. He's got a run around the overlap, but delays the pass a little too long. Tobias looking to find Lekon. He does find him. The header away. Gafar. And Tosin will cushion that one all the way to the goalkeeper, Victor. Habib to bring it forward for the Oga boys. Sulaiman. Uchena. Hassan goes back to Uche. Waliu, space on the right hand side. He runs into it. Takes away his man. His cross is caught out by Solomon. He wins a corner kick for Ikorodu City. Hassan takes the corner shot to Waliu's cross comes in. Too many green bodies. They don't even look like they were interested in the ball. But they get the second bite at it. Harrison to Sulaiman. Tahir, who has been quite absent, a passenger in the game. Sulaiman, lovely turn. Wasn't a good pass. Woo, clean skill on display here today, and a good pass to Odom Chika on the right hand side. Still going. It crosses into the box. It's very good. Gets a touch to it. It's a corner kick eventually. Big break, big cross. Stretching to his maximum limit. Oladejo Lekon. The ball was way ahead of him. Tried to get it, and he's muscled a corner kick out of the game. There was a chance that could have been fashioned out of nothing. It could well have been the first goal of the game. Big break and exploitation of the defense line of Ikorodu City. We look to be preparing some changes at the moment. Ayade Babatunde Dowu Yusuf, as well as the man who has been between the sticks in the previous games, Aziz, getting ready to come on. The corner kick for 36 Lions. Very poor cross, cleared out by Waliu. Solomon, the throw for 36 Lion. Lekon. Tahir keeps it in play. Austin looks to launch it for Sulaiman. It's very good. Now Farouk and Sulaiman. It took a big hit, Farouk. Still going now. Hassan is blocked, and Tahir wins a free kick for Ikorodu City in a very, very good position. Very good position to attempt to beat the goalkeeper. We've got some pretty good strikers of the ball from set piece situation. I mean, the best of them all is not in the team for the 20. Adewara Gabriel scored 3 times from set piece situations in the Nigerian National League. But other players are there. We've got Tosin, Austin, very good. At the change, Ayade Babatunde will be coming on for Farouk. A striker wearing the number 2 jersey is quite unconventional, but it's not out of place. And looking to try something they may have planned, or maybe a chance for the first goal of the game that will really get this crowd on their feet. Harrison, Sulaiman, Tosin, who takes it? Tosin goes, just gets the top man in the wall. The corner kick. Ike is taking short. Sulaiman to Tahir. Crosses all the way to the far post. Uchena's header back into the box. They couldn't get the head to it. But a strike eventually from Uchena. The outside of his foot. It goes as far as a goal kick for Set 6 Lions. It's looking like the game will be edging close to a penalty. And we're going to see a goalkeeper change for Ikorodu City. A man who's been in goal already for many of the games in this competition. Shitu Afiz to come take his #1 spot. His deputized. His pass out wide is too heavy for Raji, but he keeps it in play nonetheless. Raji is still going, has a striker goal! And that one rattles the side of the net. It was a tasty strike, and it looked like I almost jinxed the performance of Victor. The goalkeeper change eventually. I hope we don't see a case of the FA Cup final between Chelsea and Liverpool. Kepa Rita Balaga coming on for Edward Mendy, and the former going on to miss what was going to be the deciding kick for Chelsea. Shitu Afiz comes on to replace Victor Ogbonna. And the crowd know him, and he's a favorite amongst them. Coming on themselves, a change for Set 6 Lions. Junaid Ayomide replaces Kwam. Time is running out for the game. If anybody's going to find a goal, they need to do it now or take the game into penalties. Ola. His clearance finds Oli Habib, who goes long to a Sulaiman, who brings it under control, takes his man on the run, gets past 1 and 2, wins a free kick for Ikorodu City. A very slick and smallish lad. Looking to deliver a very good ball into the box. Great to get onto the cross. If it is good, it may be worth it for Ikorodu City. He delivers, it doesn't get past the wall. And that's the end of proceedings here at the MJ Arena. They've tried, they've battled, they've really tested each other, they've knocked each other's socks off, but none of them have been able to get a goal, a deciding goal, and this game looks to be going into the lotteries of penalties to decide the third place and the A team that will leave with what is left of the last glory in the game of the JAGABAN Cup 2022 edition. It's full time, 36 Lions nil, Ikorodu City nil. We go into penalties. Taking us all the way to penalties, but it's the first game really that requires a winner, an absolute winner. We're going to go all the way to penalties today. This is going to be the moment where Shitu Hafiz shows his brilliance and makes himself the man of the match after playing only penalties, or the 36 Lions run home with the third place trophy here. It's 5 initial takers, 5 of your best. Do not save your best for last. I would say throw them up front and get it up front immediately. And the referee just lecturing the 2 goalkeepers on the rules that they need to adhere to for the penalties. Stay on the line when you're in goal. Stay off the 6-yard area when you are not. And the first kick is going to be from Ikorodu City. Uchenna Emmanuel is the first to step onto the ball. It's a long walk. It's a walk to give his team what it is going to be of confidence. If he loses, it's not the best start. If he scores, that's a morale booster for the side. Uchenna looks confident against Oriola. The first penalty kick. The goalkeeper saves. The first penalty down. The first one missed. Odom Chika is the first to take for 36 Lions to score and put them in the lead. Chika against the Fees. Very confident Chika, sends him the wrong way. Clean take, and they go into the lead. 1-0 after one apiece penalties. Gafar to restore parity, albeit only temporarily. But he needs to score to give his team some soft landing. His goalkeeper, soft landing, I should say, when he gets into the goal. Gafar scores this time. Substitute Lekon Oladejo to restore the lead for 36 Lions. Patience, run up, goes the right way, and the goalkeeper saves. That exactly was why Fees was brought on for the penalties. And he started to prove his words. It's one apiece after 2 kicks. Oyedo Kuntosi is the next man to step up. The usual penalty taker for Ikorodu City all season long in the NNL last season. Patient, calm, sets the ball in the spot. Was the first left footer to take a PK here today. A really long distance backward. You will feel he wants to blaze this one as strong as possible. And the goalkeeper goes the right way, saves the second one. There's a lot of how to miss penalties, I should say. And to swing this one back in favor of 36 Lions, Solomon Agbalaka. Solomon, the pressure increases again on our Fees. Another left footer. Oh, he misses. Goalkeeper was never going to get to that, but the crossbar has come to the rescue of Ikorodu City. The 3 sports kicks down, 1 apiece. Hassan next up for Ikorodu City. Wow, an exhibition of how to miss penalties is what we are witnessing here today. Olubode Hasan, top scorer for Ikorodu City in the competition. 2 goals. Of the 3 goals the team has scored, for whatever it's worth, the two left footers who was taking penalties today have missed. Hassan sends him the wrong way. A very calm penalty. A comedic one, I should say. Now the pendulum swings in the favor of the Ikorodu City team. 2-1 they lead after 4 spot kicks. Well, pending the outcome of this kick. Raji Ola steps up to bring them level. To bring Tech 6 Lions level. 70% to Ikorodu City. Ola, best penalty of the game so far. Going to kick 5, and Suleiman gets some encouragement from his captain, Habib. The first substitute will be taken for Ikorodu City today. If he scores, he keeps his team in the game for at least this round or one more round. Sulaiman